today I have something kind of exciting planned with my mother. We are doing the little library free bookstores around Columbus. If you don't know what the free little library is, it's people who register their home for books, I guess you could say. They put like a little box in their front yard and have a bunch of books in there, and people can come and take whatever books they want. And I think it's encouraged that if you take a book, you also leave a book. So I do have a bag full of books that I'm willing to part with, and I might go through that with you guys and show you. I'm going to show you my outfit of the day really quick. So I have on this sweater that I got from H&M actually a few years ago. I am kind of worried I'm going to get too hot in it, just because the high today I think is about 50, but we'll see. I have on my Levi's jeans. These are like my go-to jeans. I love them so much. And then I just have on these boots from Spree. Yeah, so I will link my entire outfit down below for you guys as well. Mrs. Woos is gonna have a good day, huh? Are you gonna have such a good day? Yeah, you're gonna be a good girl. Guys, I have to wait for my car to defrost so bad. I hate that this weather's here now. So I thought that I would just go through my bag of books that I'm taking with me. The first book I'm taking is Eat, Pray, Love, which I'm sure most of you have probably heard of now that it's a movie and everything. I didn't get to reading this. I thrifted it a while ago, and I honestly don't think I will read it anytime soon. I've heard mixed opinions about it as well. Next one is The Aeneid of Virgil. I had to read this for school, and I actually really enjoyed it. I know a lot of people would be like intimidating by the layout and everything because it just looks so like old and like scholarly, I guess you would say. But yeah, so I'm gonna put that in there too, and it's like in really good condition. Like I bought it new, I only used it once. The next one is this little poems book. I have had this forever, so it's just like a little tiny book, and it has a bunch of like poems. I don't know if they're by this guy, I think they are, or if he just put all of these poems together of like his favorites. I honestly think they're all by him. Yeah, but it's fun, just like a nice little like bedside table book or even like coffee table type of thing. And I'm also done with Little Fires Everywhere. I loved this book so much. If you need a book recommendation, this one was like one of my favorites. The show on Hulu is also really good. One thing though is when you read a book first, you have an idea in your mind of like what the character is like, and then you watch the show and they're nothing like you imagine, which is always like kind of disappointing, but still a really good book and show, so yeah. And then another book I had to read for my mythology course is the poems of, I think it's Hesiod, I'm pretty sure. So these are also just poems set up, and I have some like annotations in there, but yeah, so I actually enjoyed this too, so I'm hoping like if I put it in there, somebody will be like, oh wow, I love this, or maybe they need it for a class and now they don't have to pay for it anymore. The last one is the Da Vinci Code. I'm not sure if I want to give this one away yet, just because I haven't read it. I've seen the movie's good. It's just kind of daunting. haul when we get back home, but now we're going to lunch. So where are we going? I forget the name of it.
I do too.
But it's just like a small little diner cafe type thing, I would say. It's historic. It's been here since 1955. Lunch. It was super yummy, very like small town diner type of vibe, and we just stopped for some more coffee / drinks. I just got a iced green tea with stevia, and my mom was feeling super adventurous and got a pumpkin spice latte, which is totally not like her. She's very anti-flavor kind of. So we're heading home now. I'm going to show you all the books that we got when we get there.
And one of them's a treasure.
And one of them is a treasure. I'll leave the suspense there. All right, guys, here's our little haul. I'm going to go ahead and get started on it of everything that we got. So some of these are my mom's, some of them are mine, and then some we picked up for my nieces and nephews. So my mom picked up this. I honestly do not know how to pronounce that, so I'm not even gonna try. I assume it kind of just looks like a classic book, so she got that. She also picked up Hotel on the Corner of Bitter and Sweet by Jamie Ford. I also don't really know too much about that. And she also got These High Green Hills. I got her the first book from the series, the Mitford series, and this one's the third one, so she'll probably get the second one from the library and then read this one, so then she would have finished the entire series. And then for my niece and nephew, we picked up this little Sherlock Holmes book, and then I think this is for my niece, the Jungle Book, kind of like animals type book. And then I got this book, A Walk in the Woods. If you haven't seen this movie, I definitely recommend. It's about these like two super funny old men who go and hike the Appalachian Trail together. So I thought it would be fun to read the book, and my mom has read the book. She said it's a lot better than the movie, so I'm kind of looking forward to reading this. And then for a while I've been wanting to read The Paris Wife, so I picked that up. And then I don't know too much about this, but I think this is the second one, so I should probably get the first one from the library and then read this one. But I feel like I've seen this all over Pinterest, like must read books and pens and things like that, so I think I need to read this one first and then do this one. So yeah, I'll let you guys know how that is. And then I was so excited to find this. So it's the McGuffey's reader books. So sorry, I'm like trying to turn it. So you have like the first reader, second, third, fourth reader. My mom said this is how like her parents and even like her grandparents learned to read, was with these books. So I thought this was just a good treasure, and like good display books, like shelf books, because the binding is just so beautiful. And they're brand new. Like I opened one and it had never been touched. It was hard to even to open. So I'm so excited that I found these. All right, so I just got home and let Lucy outside, so I'm going to wrap up this video. I hope that you loved the little library adventure that we had today. I definitely enjoyed it, and I think that we will be doing it again sometime soon. Sorry, Lucy just jumped up on the bed, if you heard that. But I think that we're gonna try to do that at least like twice a year from now on. It was definitely a lot of fun. So again, I will leave the link to Little Library's website down below. Also, if you have a house, definitely make your own library, because it just brings so much joy to other people who love reading, at least. So yes, I will see you guys all in the next video, and I hope that you have a great day.